The total distance covered is 60 kilometer given, children. Now, what is the speed of the car that they are asking? Okay, so first half of the time, second half of the time, ಈ ತರ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಆವರೇಜ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ v1 or average speed, whatever it may be, v1 plus v2 by 2. So it is 60 kilometer per hour. Okay, so you just listen, children. Now see and listen, no need to write anything. I will share the PDF and I will share the recording also, so that you can write the notes and you can listen whenever you want, right?
Okay, sir.
Now see the next question, children. A person traveling along a straight road for half of the time with a velocity v1 and the next half of the time with a velocity v2. The mean velocity. Here also same thing, same concept. First half of the time with v1, second half of the time with the velocity v2 ಅಂತಂದಿದೆ. So ಈ time ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು average speed or average velocity calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ simple formula, that is v1 plus v2 by 2. Okay, this is second one. Now see the third question, children. A motor car moving with a uniform velocity of 20 meter per second comes to stop on the application of brakes after traveling a distance of 10 meter. Now its acceleration is, so motor car is moving, its initial velocity given 20 meter per second, but now suddenly the person is applying the brakes. Now after traveling some distance, the car is coming to rest. What is the distance? Means 10 meters. Now in this situation, so now what is the retardation? What is the decrease in velocity with respect to time that they are asking? So ಫೈನಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಅದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಝೀರೋ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಝೀರೋ, ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ acceleration as minus 20 meter per second square. Okay, so that is option B, right? So see the next question. This is also same model, children. A train traveling at 72 kilometer per hour is to be brought to rest in a distance of 200 meter. Then its retardation should be. So here the thing is, its initial velocity is given in kilometer per hour, children. So if you are observing a situation like this, immediately you observe the options. Options ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್ ನ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಐ ಶೋಡ್ ಯು ಹೌ ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ kilometer per hour into meter per second. So kilo means 1000. So 1 hour means 60 minutes, and even it is having, each minute is having 60 seconds. So 1000 divided by 3600. So we'll be getting it as 5 by 18 meter per second. So in the place of 72 kilometer per hour, so we should multiply that one with 5 by 18. So automatically we will get the initial velocity 20 meter per second. Now we know the formula for retardation, no? U square by 2s. If you substitute initial velocity and displacement here 200 meters they given, if you substitute the values, you will get the acceleration as 1 meter per second square. Or we can write even this one as 1 meter second to the power of minus 2. So this is one more method. Whenever they are giving in kilometer per hour, so you should convert that one into meter per second like this, right? See the next question, children. A body is thrown vertically up from the ground. It reaches to the maximum height of 100 meter in 5 seconds. ಇವಾಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಹೈಟ್ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೆ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೋ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಇಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಲೈಕ್ time of ascent will be is equal to time of descent. So after what time it will reach the ground from the maximum height position that they are asking. After what time means same time. ಇವಾಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಹೋಗೋಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೆ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೋ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ಗೆ ಬರೋಕೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ 5 seconds. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. The time taken by a falling object falling from the rest ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಏನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು? 0. So to cover the height, h1 and h2 is respectively, so t1 and t2. Andre first from a certain height they are projecting, and next from one more height they are projecting h2. So illi it will take t1 time, and here in the second case it will take t2 time. So now they are asking the ratios of t1 and t2 in terms of heights. So freely falling body ge namge equation of motion gottu. What is that? H is equal to ut plus half gt square. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 0 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ h is equal to half gt square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So time will be square root of 2h by g. So time t1 for the first body it is root 2h1 by g, and time t2 for the second body it is root 2h2 by g. Now they are asking the ratio of t1 to t2 they are asking. That is the reason why I taken here t1 by t2. So square root of 2h1 by g into g by 2h2. G got cancelled, and even 2 also will get cancelled. We'll get root h1 by h2. So simply we can write it as root h1 is to root h2. Option B. Okay, children. Now we'll move to the next question. See, a body projected vertically upwards with the initial velocity u returns to the starting point. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವೋ, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದಾದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅಕ್ಕಡಿಗೆ వచ్చి ಆಗುతుంది. సో దీనికి ఆ బాడీ తీసుకున్న టైం 4 సెకండ్స్. అంటే వాళ్ళు ఇండైరెక్ట్ గా మనకి ఏమి ఇచ్చారంటే బాడీని త్రో చేసిన దగ్గర నుంచి మళ్ళీ మన చేతిలోకి వచ్చి బాడీ మళ్ళీ రీచ్ అయ్యేంత వరకు టోటల్ 4 సెకండ్స్. వి విల్ కాల్ దట్ వన్ యాజ్ వాట్? టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లైట్. టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లైట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ టైమ్ ఆఫ్ అసెంట్ ప్లస్ టైమ్ ఆఫ్ డిసెంట్. సో టైమ్ ఆఫ్ అసెంట్ ఎంతైతే ఉందో టైమ్ ఆఫ్ డిసెంట్ వాల్యూ ఆల్సో సేమ్, దట్ ఈస్ u by g ప్లస్ u by g. సో విల్ గెట్ 2u by g. ఆ 2u by g వాల్యూని వాళ్ళు క్వశ్చన్లో 4 సెకండ్స్ అని ఇచ్చేసారు. So from that they are asking us to find out the value of u. So u is equal to 4g by 2. 4 into g value is 10. They are asking us to take here g value 10. If you substitute, so then we will get the u value as 20 meter per second. Okay, now see this question. A ball is thrown vertically upwards from the top of a tower. Vertically upwards from the top of the tower at 4.9 meter per second. అంటే అక్కడ ఇనిషియల్ వెలాసిటీ ఇచ్చేసాడు. It strikes the pond at the bottom of the building. There is a pond కింద ఇట్లా pond ఉంది. So now it strikes the pond near the base of the tower at 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, now height of the tower they are asking. Okay, so 3 seconds height of the tower. H is equal to ut plus half gt square. Generally, so building పై నుంచి రిలీజ్ చేస్తే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ని, so from the top if they are releasing the object like this, then we can take this equation. But remember the special case, children. A body is not released from the top of the building, it is thrown vertically up, okay, from the top of the building. So in this particular case, so the formula will be h is equal to minus ut plus half gt square. So h is equal to minus 4.9, and after 3 seconds anta idare, so into 3 plus half into g value. How much shall we take g as 9.8 or 10? ಇದು ಮಾಡೋಣ, 9.8 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, into t square ಅಂದರೆ 9. So now if you simplify this, so you will be getting the value as 29.4 meters. The height of the tower we calculated it as 29.4 meters. Okay, ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೇಸ್. ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಟಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟವರ್ ಇಂದ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಈಸ್ h is equal to minus ut plus half gt square. Okay, now see this one more very important numerical. A body thrown with the initial speed of 96 feet per second. Okay, ft andre feet, 96 feet per second. Okay, initial velocity they given. So u is equal to, so 96 feet per second. It reaches the ground. Okay, a body is thrown, ఇక్కడ నుంచి బాడీని త్రో చేస్తున్నారు. Now it is going to reach the ground again. So with what velocity here they are throwing means 96. So with what velocity it will come here means again 96. ఓకే, బట్ వాళ్ళు అడుగుతుంది ఏంటంటే టైం అడుగుతున్నారు. సో ఇక్కడి నుంచి త్రో చేసిన పాయింట్ దగ్గర నుంచి మళ్ళీ గ్రౌండ్కి రీచ్ అవ్వడానికి పట్టిన టైం. సో వీల్ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ వాట్? టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లైట్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా? 2u by g. So initial velocity how much? 96. G value also they given in feet, 32. So that is 3 times 2 into 3, it will be 6 seconds. Okay, so we'll get the time as 6 seconds. See the next question. A car is moving along a straight line, say OP, O in the P in the given figure. It moves from O to P in 18 seconds and returns from P to Q in 6 seconds. What are the average velocity and average speed of the car? Okay, here two things they are asking: average velocity and average speed. So average velocity is nothing but displacement by time, and average speed is nothing but total distance divided by time taken. So now displacement means what, children? It is the shortest distance between initial and final points. So initial starting point is at O. Now the object will be at Q finally. So now what is the displacement here? 240. So now how much time it has taken? 18 from O to P, 18 seconds. Again from P to Q, 6 seconds. So 18 plus 6. Okay, so 240 divided by 24, that is nothing but 10 meters per second. Similarly, what is the total distance traveled? Once observe, 0 ನಿಂದ 360 ಗೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ P ಗೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ 360 ನಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 240 ವರೆಗೂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ರಿಟರ್ನ್. So what is the total distance means? OP plus PQ divided by, again total time we can take it as 24 seconds. So OP ಬಂದು 360, ಮತ್ತೆ 360 minus 120, 240 ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ 120 divided by 24. So if you simplify this, you will get 20 meters per second. That is the average speed and as well as average velocity. Okay, children. So now we will see the next question. A ball is thrown upwards. It takes 4 seconds to reach the ground back. So its initial velocity is, ఇది ఇందాక చూసిన మోడలే. ఓకే, ఏంటి? దే ఆర్ థ్రోయింగ్ body upwards. Total it is taking 4 seconds to reach back. That means they given time of flight. How much? 4 seconds. Now initial velocity ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Time of flight formula ಏನು? 2u by g is equal to 4. So u is equal to 4g by 2. So 4 into 10 divided by 2. 40 divided by 2, nothing but 20. Okay, so option D. Now see this question. The velocity of the particle is v is equal to v naught plus gt plus ft square. Its position is x is equal to 0 at t is equal to 0. Now its displacement, they are asking its displacement after time t is equal to 1. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇ ಬಿ. ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಟೈಮ್. ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಅವರು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜಿ ಟಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜಿ ಟಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಡಿ ಎಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಡಿ ಟಿ ಇಂಟು ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜಿ ಟಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜಿ ಟಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಎನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್, ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಟಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ನಾಟ್ನ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಟಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ ಟಿ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಜಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರೆದು ಟಿ ಡಿ ಟಿ, ಸಾರಿ ಟಿ ಡಿ ಟಿ, ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಟಿ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಜಿ ಇಂಟು ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೈ 2 ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಡಿ ಟಿ, ಎಫ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್. ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಟಿ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಬೈ 3 ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಟಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜಿ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೈ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಫ್ ಇಂಟು ಟಿ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಬೈ 3. So now they are asking at t is equal to 1. So that means s is equal to, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఈక్వేషన్ ఎక్కడైతే t కనిపిస్తుందో అక్కడంతా 1 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. సో v నాట్ ఇంటూ 1 ప్లస్ g ఇంటూ 1 బై 2 అంటే 1 స్క్వేర్ బై 2, 1 స్క్వేర్ అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ 1 ఓన్లీ, ప్లస్ f ఇంటూ సో 1 క్యూబ్ బై 3. So displacement is equal to v naught plus g by 2 plus f by 3. That is the thing. Okay children, you have a doubt on the ikkada?
Sir, can you explain one more time, sir, this question?
Yeah. So generally if you know displacement, no, for example x is equal to 2t square plus 5t. If the displacement is given, if they are asking velocity, what we should do, we should differentiate that displacement with respect to time. Differentiate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So that means d by dt of 2t square plus 5t. Okay, so now 2 into d by dt of t square plus 5 into d by dt of t. So t square ನ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 2t, ರೈಟ್? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ ನ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4t ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 4t ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋರಿ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ, ಇದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಸೊ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೌ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ s is equal to ds by dt is equal to 4t plus 5. Now ds is equal to 4t plus 5 into dt. ಇವಾಗ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಡಿ ಎಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು, 4t plus 5 dt. So s is equal to, so integration of 4t dt plus integration of 5 dt. So constant na ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. So integration of t dt plus 5 into integration of dt. So 4 into integration of t andre, see, integration of x dx ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು? x square by 2. ಹೆಂಗದು? x power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೈ 2 ಬಂದಿದೆಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೈ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಇಂಟು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2t ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5t. ನೋಡಿ ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್, ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ get complete grip on this. So today we will wind up the class here. So see the PDFs and note on the notes. Okay, children? Thank you all of you.